Manchester City and Pep Guardiola have held talks over the signing of a France international next month, according to a recent report. Man City transfer news. The January transfer window could be coming at the perfect time for Guardiola and City, as it is just one win from their last 11 games in all competitions. It is always a difficult month to do business, but it looks as though the Blues have their eye on a few potential targets. Signing a replacement for the injured Rodri is very high on the list, and it was reported last week that City are pushing to sign Ederson from Atlanta. The Brazilian has become one of the top-performing midfielders in Europe, and he could cost City £42 million to complete a deal next month. But Ederson is not the only midfielder on their radar, as they could also sign Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich. The Blues are interested in signing the Germany international in January, and given his contract expires at the end of the season, he could be available for just £10 million. Guardiola is a big fan of the versatile Bayern star, as he was the one who brought him to Munich in the first place. AC Milan midfielder Tijjani Reinders is also of interest to City, and reports have emerged revealing that they are preparing an offer of £40 million plus in a bid to persuade him to swap Milan for Manchester. Man City discuss move to sign complete £77 million forward. According to Give Me Sport, Manchester City are weighing up a move to sign Randal Kolo Muani on loan from PSG in January. The 26-year-old joined the French champions in September 2023 in a deal worth £77 million, but it is a transfer that hasn't quite gone to plan. France's Randal Kolo Muani reacts. Kolo Muani, who has been labeled a very complete player by Kylian Mbappe, has struggled to make a lasting impact at PSG. Last season, the France international played 40 games in all competitions, but only 21 came as a starter, and during that he scored 9 goals and recorded 6 assists. This season has been even worse for the striker, as he's just got 2 starts to his name, so it is no surprise to see him being linked with a January exit. But what may be a surprise is that Man City are looking into the possibility of signing Kolo Muani on loan. The Blues are showing genuine interest in a deal, and informal contacts have been made through intermediaries to get an understanding of the current situation. Kolo Muani is not in Luis Enrique's plans going forward, but that hasn't put City off, who are intrigued by his availability after he emerged on their radar 2 months ago. The Premier League side have not committed to anything during those informal talks, but Guardiola is aware that not many players of Kolo Muani's pedigree will be available in January. City decided against bringing in a replacement for Julian Alvarez in the summer, and that is now seen as a mistake, so Kolo Muani's arrival on a temporary basis could help solve that problem.